So we are hearing tonight from the Potrero man who fell 35 feet down a well. Jerry Fowler has just been released to go home, and he's sharing his story with 10 News. Reporter Jennifer Jensen went to Potrero today and found out who Fowler thanks for saving his life.
It was back on March 10th when we were here as Jerry Fowler was being pulled out of the well. Well, you can see now this well is no longer a danger because it's been filled with dirt.
An indent in my forehead, scars going across the back of my head. Still got a scar on my stomach from internal bleeding.
Jerry Fowler doesn't remember the fall down his well, yet he has the dent in his forehead and scars on his body to know that it happened.
I don't remember the initial accident. I don't remember the hospital ride or anybody who was here.
He may not remember, but we do. This was the scene in Potrero nearly 3 months ago as dozens of firefighters raced against the clock to pull the 43-year-old father out from 35 feet down.
And we both fell at the same time. Luckily, my dad caught himself. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch myself.
Here's Jerry on the stretcher, surrounded by firefighters and rushed by ambulance to a waiting medevac helicopter 2 miles away.
I remember waking up almost 4 weeks later in a rest home. 1, 2, 3.
Well, he doesn't remember any of this. His wife, Jessica, does. She was at his side every day from his medically induced coma to Wednesday when he took his first steps back at home. He uses a walker to get around, but doesn't plan to have it very long. In that fall, he fractured part of his back, his ribs, and his skull. He says he also can't see out of his right eye.
Other than that, physically, I'm fine. I'm still building my muscles, but other than that, I'm doing really good.
The one thing he'd like to do is personally thank the firefighters.
If I had the time to, I'd go to every single one of those places and tell them thank you.
For now, he's sending that message through us.
Thank you very much. Saved my life.
In Potrero, Jennifer Jensen, 10 News.